negative tests while doing
Oh,
it.
yeah. Well, of course, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's always something that we look at. Yeah. But if you have susceptibility, that'd be even better. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. We agree. Yes, I agree to that. And moving on, from a reimbursement perspective, what do you believe needs to be done to actually get this product from a reimbursement from an from insurers?
So that's, I love to claim expert on that because that's something that we don't do I'm in the clinical side, so I don't do insurance reimbursement.
Okay, sure.
But usually if there is a clinical evidence and you get the CDC or endorsement from one of those watchdogs, like the American Academy of Pediatrics, the American Family Physician, or any of the professional society to endorse this, and usually that put pressure on insurance to cover it.
Okay, great. And we just mentioned that the sampling would be done by a middle ear discharge or a nasal swab. Do you believe whom do you believe would be able to use this product, as in a nurse or a medical assistant would be capable enough to use this product, or
yes.
a clinician would be required?
Yeah, no. So for all the urine dip, the strep screen, all the testing we do, the only thing that require a licensed clinical provider like a LVN or RN in our practice right now is a influenza, because it's a nasopharyngeal. But any of the urine screen, the hemoglobin screen, it's the MA work. So I don't know how.
Okay.
I didn't go into the detail how the tests are going to be performed, but the less license a person can perform this test, with less burden on us to provide that qualified.
And in your practice, and in your practice, the strep test is performed by a medical assistant, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. So I have one RN in my pod, and I have one MA that's responsible to me only. Okay,
great. And what would be your opinion of such a product, as because you mentioned an unmet need is a patient education? What would be your opinion on the applicability of this product for at-home usage, wherein the parents can test on children for acute sinusitis or media, especially for sinusitis, wherein the earlier infection are probably viral infection, and if there is no bacterial infection that comes up positive, they can just sit back and give a home treatment rather than seek a clinician's approach. So what's your opinion around that?
So I think this is, again, it is another tool for evidence-based, and it's data-driven, and it's factual. So, again, a lot of pediatric practice is clinical, right? So, we just go, okay, this is what I think is going on with your kid. But if we actually have a tool that we can show the parents, say, hey, look, it's positive, or hey, look, it's negative, I think that would be very helpful with the education. And just like you said earlier about the resistance of bacteria, because parents come and they expect to leave with a prescription. If I have a tool that says you don't need a prescription, that would be very helpful. Yeah.
Okay. And would you recommend for at-home usage wherein the parents can themselves use this particular product and basis the result can seek a medical opinion? What's your opinion around that?
Yeah, I hate the home kit thing because you know what? Parents either will use it. So we have a lot of over-the-counter for UTI. Or for stuff, but a lot of times they don't know how to use it correctly. So either they're going to get them a false positive or false negative and make them either self-treat. That's always the worry about these products when it's fall into the hand of consumers, because it's not. They think it's simple, but sometimes it's not.
Okay. And moving on to the cost perspective, do you believe a $500 one-time cost for a reader be a hindrance for adoption at your clinic or a primary clinic?
Totally reasonable.
Sorry, totally reasonable. Okay, great to know that.
Oh, yeah.
And moving on, do you believe if this particular product is bundled with other services and antibiotic and a treatment cost, would there be a more uptake from insurance level and the clinician level, and there would be more preponderance from their end to use this product, or the standard product should work?
You mean for the clinician to use the product, right? Not the parents.
Yeah, so it will be like package. Yeah. No, for clinicians to use this product. Overall bundling with the antibiotics and the overall treatment and diagnostic review.
Yeah, I can totally see if this is something that's universally adopted.